We're very excited to have this facility here in Perrysburg. It's been a long time coming for us, and we wanted to provide an opportunity for clients and people to come in and just have an incredible experience. So we've made the lobby just beautiful and inviting. We've got the fireplace in the winter, which is pretty important for right now. And we wanted to have a place where people can come, feel at home, feel at ease, get to know us, get to know our staff. And at the end of the day, it's vital for the advisor and the client to know each other. We have to understand each other. We have to understand each other's values. And the more intimately I can understand a client's vision and dreams, the easier and better it is for me to invest their money for their retirement. And then more importantly, we have to stay in touch because things change. Retirement is unlike other times in life. When we're younger, we're just kind of putting money away. We don't have a lot of the major changes that we're going to see in retirement, like perhaps a death of a spouse or a health issue or all the different things that can happen in retirement. It's incredibly important that there's a lot of communication, and that's one thing that our firm prides itself in, is that we want to be front and center of any type of issue that's happening. And so we're consistently, on social media, on the internet, through emails and our website, pushing information out so that our clients know what's happening. And then the face-to-face reviews. We have to have meetings. We have to see each other because, again, things change. The markets are changing. The goals and wishes may change. And so we have to stay in touch and be together. And being local and being a family business, I think our clients would say that they're part of our family. And so how do we design a plan to make sure that the goals that we have for retirement are going to be able to be met? Most people we see don't have that. Most people have an investment plan, so they have investments, they have stocks and bonds and mutual funds and some sort of mix or allocation, but they don't have a plan of how are we going to turn these assets into income? How are we going to minimize taxes? How are we going to minimize the power of that volatility? If we just have an investment plan, volatility is the only thing that we can look at. But when we have an overall comprehensive plan that looks at all the different risks of retirement, the volatility of the market can just be something that we can ignore, or maybe not ignore, but it's not going to be as important to us. But for most people, they don't have that plan. And so at our firm, that's why it's so critical for us that we understand our clients, we understand their goals and wishes and dreams, so that we can build this plan for them to go out and live the rest of their life. We're involved with the Boys and Girls Club pretty intimately. I look at the country in general, in this area, there's a lot of hurting people out there, and kids in particular. Some are growing up in homes that are just not providing what they need, love, the support. And so the Boys and Girls Club is there to kind of be a place, a haven for them to go, and so we're real big supporters of them. We do some things with mobile meals here locally as well. So there's a lot of hurt out there, and I believe that our firm, we can have a helping hand in all of that. Then we do some fun stuff too. We're pretty involved with the Ohio Regional Training Center, which is an Olympic training center for Olympic athletes in the sport of wrestling. I wrestled at Ohio State, and so that's a pretty important cause for us because that's kind of my background, and this year's an Olympic year, and so that's kind of neat too. Our regional training center just produced the youngest world champion in the history of the United States last year. So he was 19 years old and won the world championship. So we've got a lot of different things going on, but we're blessed. We are blessed to have our firm here, Citizen Advisory Group in Perrysburg. We're blessed that we have the clients put our faith and trust in us. And I think it's our obligation, it's really our privilege to give back to the community, be a person in the community that they can look to if there's a need, and hopefully our firm can fill that. This is our focus, is really, I believe that our firm and our clients, we can change the landscape of our communities through the retirement process. I do believe that if we have plans put in place for incredible retirements, that our clients, our firm, can really make an impact here. So to us, it really is about Northwest Ohio.